Hi there, Machedo, speaking to you from Machedo.com. Who is Machedo and Think Personal Branding? Now, if you follow me online, you would know that it has been 3 months since I got a small little baby girl in my family. And my wife is Thai. My baby is a mixed breed, half Thai, half my genetics. I'm an Indian passport holder, but never stayed in India. And, you know, we are a happy little family. Now, there's been something really strange that I have started to notice, which I thought is very important for me to share. Whenever my baby cries, or whenever they say, I play with my baby, and I have this habit of just, wiping my baby's face. And my wife has always told me, don't do this. Don't wipe the baby's face. Pull the baby's nose. So I was like, why should we pull the baby's nose? And she was like, when you pull the nose, she'll have a nice nose. At first, I used to look at this comment pretty harmless. I didn't think much about it. However, as I took my baby outside, we go for walks and all that, lots of ladies, they come, they want to see the baby, and, they want to see how does it look. And they always comment, the baby looks like you, ears are yours, and nose is hers, and whatever. But then I started to notice that people were also commenting, the baby's nose, don't do this, do this. Even they were commenting on that. Then there were other ladies who were saying, the baby's skin is so fair, just keep her like light. And they were even telling me about creams and powders. Imagine, for a small little baby girl. I listened to this. At first I thought it was just a casual comment, but ever since I've been taking my baby outside, almost every lady, every woman I met has been telling me about my baby's nose, has been telling me about my baby's skin, has been telling me about my baby's appearance. In fact, what I find shocking is the obsession that people have in terms of looks, and the pressure that they put on girls to look a certain way. In fact, if you see the ads, I want you to have a look at Asian ads. The woman should be white. The woman should have particular eyes. The woman should have particular breasts. They should have a particular figure. There is so much of focus on their appearance, so much so that even my wife, who is a simple villager, she is from the village, she has asked me whether she wants me to send her for surgery, for her nose, for her breasts, for her body. And I told her, why do you want to do that? So she was like, to look more attractive. In fact, when I go to the market and there are these vegetable sellers, fish sellers, or people who are selling meat or whatever, you'd not believe the women there, they actually put powder, they put makeup. Some of them make sure that they look exceptionally attractive, which is okay. I understand that women like to look attractive, but the focus on trying to look white, the focus on trying to look perfect has pushed so many of them into actually going for surgery. I know of a vegetable seller who actually took a loan to get a nose job. For the life of me, I cannot understand why would she want to do that. In fact, I've even got suggestions from people on what I should do to my child in terms of surgery. And this really shocks me. This really disturbs me. And I had a very simple conversation with my wife. I let my wife know, this is my child. As long as my child is under our care, especially under mine, you're not going to put any pressure in terms of her looks. Absolutely none whatsoever. The child can be brown, the child can have a flat nose, the child can have big ears, whatever. I do not want any pressure where looks are concerned. Let the child be as the child is. I want more focus on the child's ability to think, ability to handle herself, ability to develop skills to survive. I am not interested to hear about how white my baby's skin is, how perfect her nose is. how wonderful her ears are, how long her hair should be, how, how amazing her shape should be. Because I asked my wife, you want our child to be a girl who works in a bar, attracting a man to her body and face? Or do you want a child who is living a fulfilled life, being independent, being able to educate herself, her mind, look after herself, and live happily? I have no problems with being attractive. I have absolutely no problems with being attractive, but putting so much of pressure on a small little baby, on a girl, to look a certain way is unacceptable. Because if this is the kind of pressure that they're putting on a small baby, just imagine, just a 3-month-old. Imagine when the child becomes 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 6 year, the pressure from all the ladies, from strangers, from from school friends, from peers, the person will go crazy. There is this obsession with looks that women have to put up with. There is this pressure from society to look in a certain way. And I think that is taking over. That is taking more importance than anything else. I made it very clear to my wife that we're not going to have these conversations with the baby on looks at all. And I will make sure that my child is made comfortable to be how she is, to look how she is, without having to undergo surgery, without having to put these creams and these gels and these fashion statements. Because if a girl starts dancing to people's tunes just to please them, then we'll have a generation that is just obsessed with looks, filters, appreciation, likes, approval, and they will forever keep dancing to what makes people happy. And that's not how I want my child to be. So if you have a daughter, if you have a son, I request you, do not put these comparative pressures like, see, he's studying so hard, see, he's so smart, see, he's so rich, see, he's so successful, see, he's this, see, he's that, she is so obedient, she is so wonderful, she looks so amazing. Stop it. If you do not like to be compared to others, if you don't want someone telling you, see, that guy's father is so rich, what about you? You don't like that, then you should not be doing it. Please ensure that you do not destroy a child. I made this very clear to my wife, and I thought it's very necessary for me to put this video out there on the pressures that young children go through, especially girls, which I think is very unnecessary and it's not right. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Love to hear your thoughts. Like the video, thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. This is me signing off for now. Take care.